Opening a barber shop is more than just cutting hair. It's about creating a small business that can give daily income and steady monthly profit. The first step is choosing a good location, somewhere with regular foot traffic, like near markets, schools, or busy streets. A shop doesn't need to be big, but it should look clean, welcoming, and professional so customers feel comfortable returning. Setting up chairs, mirrors, and basic tools is the foundation, but building trust with customers is what makes the shop grow. Most new barber shops begin with limited savings, so keeping costs low is important. Renting a small space, investing in reliable equipment, and keeping the interior simple yet neat can help manage the budget. Another key point is offering good service at fair prices, because customers remember how they felt after the haircut more than anything else. Over time, friendly service, polite conversation, and skilled work will bring repeat customers, which is the real secret to steady income. Starting may feel slow at first, but with consistency and patience, the barber shop can become a daily source of income and eventually turn into a strong monthly profit. Daily customers, the number of daily customers, is the main factor that decides how much a barber shop earns each day. On average, a small shop can serve around 15 to 20 people if the barber works from morning until evening. Busy days, like weekends or before holidays, often bring even more clients, while weekdays may be a little slower. Each customer usually comes for a haircut, but many also ask for beard trims, styling, or other small services that add to the income. A barber should always keep track of how many customers visit daily, because this helps to calculate an accurate income and plan better for the month. To attract regular footfall, the shop must stay open at consistent hours so people know they can rely on it. Offering good service means customers are likely to come back again and even recommend the barber to their friends and family. Some customers prefer quick haircuts, while others enjoy conversation and extra care, so balancing time is important. Building a strong connection with even a small number of daily customers ensures steady income. Over time, when people trust the service, the daily customer count naturally increases, turning the barber shop into a reliable business with a strong daily flow of earnings. The average haircut price is the backbone of a barber shop's daily income. Setting the right price is very important because it needs to be fair for customers but also profitable for the barber. In most local shops, a simple haircut price is set low enough to attract steady customers, often somewhere between affordable and mid-range, depending on the area. If the price is too high, fewer people may walk in, but if it is too low, the shop may struggle to cover its expenses. The key is balance. A good barber also knows that offering different prices for different services can boost earnings. For example, a basic haircut may have one price, while styling, beard trimming, or children's cuts may have separate charges. This way, customers feel they have options, and the barber gets more opportunities to increase income. Discounts for students or special days can also bring in extra business, especially in competitive areas. The average haircut price doesn't just cover the cost of the service. It also reflects the barber's skill, the cleanliness of the shop, and the overall experience. Once a price is set right, it becomes easier to calculate daily income and plan for monthly profits with accuracy. Extra services play a big role in boosting a barbershop's daily earnings beyond just haircuts. Many customers come not only for a trim, but also for beard shaping, shaving, styling, or even modern treatments like hair coloring and facials. Each of these services may cost more than a simple haircut, which means even a few customers choosing them can raise the daily total by a lot. For example, if a haircut brings in a basic amount, adding a beard trim or shave almost doubles that customers' value. Some barbers also sell small products like hair gel, beard oil, or shampoo, which adds another steady stream of income. These extras may seem small, but when done regularly, they build strong profit margins. Customers often enjoy the feeling of complete grooming, so offering combo packages, like a haircut plus shave, at a slightly better price can attract more buyers. Good service in these extras also keeps people coming back because they see the barber shop as a place for total care, not just a quick cut. Over time, the income from extra services can sometimes equal or even surpass the income from haircuts alone, making them essential for growing daily and monthly profits. Daily income total is the result of combining all services and customers that visit the barbershop in one day. It is not only about the number of haircuts, but also about how many people take extra services like beard trims, styling, or product purchases. For example, if 15 customers come in and each pays for a haircut, that makes the base income. But if 5 of them also choose shaves or styling, the total for that day increases quickly. This is why tracking every service is important, because it shows the real picture of what the shop earns. Daily income also depends on the time of the week. Weekends or festival days usually bring more clients, which means higher totals compared to slow weekdays. A barber who understands these patterns can plan better by staying open longer on busy days and preparing for fewer walk-ins during quiet times. Recording daily totals in a notebook or on a simple app helps to see progress clearly. Even if some days are low, the average over the month usually balances out. Daily income total is the most practical way to measure how well the barber shop is performing, and it is the foundation for calculating monthly income and profit. Monthly income estimate is calculated by multiplying the barber shop's daily totals across the number of working days in a month. For example, if a shop earns a steady amount each day and stays open 26 to 28 days, the total can be predicted quite accurately. This step is important because it gives the barber a clear picture of how much money the shop is bringing in before expenses. To make the estimate realistic, the barber must also consider that not every day is equally busy. Some days may be slow, while weekends or special occasions may bring in double the usual number of customers. By averaging these highs and lows, the barber can calculate a reliable monthly figure. Extra services, product sales, and seasonal demand add to the total, making the monthly estimate stronger. Having this number helps the barber plan for rent, bills, salaries if helpers are hired, and personal savings. It also shows whether the business is growing or staying the same. A good barber keeps track of these estimates every month because comparing them helps identify trends and opportunities for improvement. Monthly income estimate is therefore a guide that shows how daily effort turns into steady monthly earnings. Shop expenses are the costs that every barber must manage before counting the real profit. The biggest expense is usually the rent of the shop, especially if it is located in a busy market or street where customer flow is high. After rent, utility bills like electricity, water, and internet also take a share each month. A barber also needs to buy supplies such as razors, scissors, combs, blades, shampoos, and cleaning products. These items may look small, but together they create a steady monthly cost. If the shop hires helpers or an assistant, their salaries are another important expense. Even small details like keeping the shop clean, maintaining chairs, or repairing equipment add to the budget. Some barbers also invest in decor or music systems to make the shop more attractive, which adds to the expenses. Without controlling costs, daily income can look good, but monthly profit may fall short. This is why every barber must track expenses carefully, writing them down just like income. Keeping expenses low without lowering service quality is the smartest way to grow profit. In the end, controlling shop expenses is just as important as attracting more customers because it directly affects how much money stays in hand at the end of the month. Net monthly profit is the real amount a barber earns after subtracting all shop expenses from the monthly income. It shows the actual success of the business because it reflects money that can be saved or reinvested. For example, if the monthly income is strong but expenses like rent, bills, and supplies are too high, the profit may look small. On the other hand, if costs are controlled wisely, even a modest income can bring a good profit. Calculating this correctly helps the barber understand if the shop is truly growing or just running. A smart barber always sets aside a portion of the profit for savings and keeps another portion ready to improve the shop, like buying new tools or upgrading the seating. Net profit also gives a clear picture of whether the prices charged are fair enough to cover all costs and still leave a good margin. If profits are too low, it may mean prices need adjusting or extra services must be promoted. By tracking net monthly profit regularly, a barber learns how to balance income and expenses to keep the business healthy. In simple terms, profit is not just about earnings. It's about what finally remains in hand after everything is paid. Growth opportunities are what turn a small barber shop into a stronger and more profitable business over time. Once daily income and monthly profit become stable, a barber can look for ways to expand. One option is adding new services such as hair coloring, facials, or modern grooming packages that attract younger customers. Another way is selling hair care and beard products, which creates an extra income stream without taking much time. If the shop builds a loyal customer base, opening longer hours on weekends or festival seasons can also increase earnings. With consistent profit, some barbers think about opening a second branch in another busy area, multiplying their income potential. Marketing also plays a role. Using social media, offering discounts, or creating membership cards can bring in more regular clients. Good customer service ensures word-of-mouth promotion, which is one of the cheapest and most powerful growth tools. Over time, a barber shop can become more than just a small corner business. It can grow into a recognized local brand. Growth opportunities are everywhere for those who pay attention, and each step forward adds to long-term success, helping the barber secure not only income today, but a stronger future tomorrow.